Hello again everyone, Reggie Time here with another hand from a session I played this morning. It's an unusual hand for me. As many of you guys will know, I'm pretty much a nit, not like a super mega nit, but certainly a nit in terms of like the overall population of regulars. And this isn't something that I do often, but it's obviously something that I do from time to time because we've done it now in this hand. We get a loose aggressive regular opening small from the cutoff. Note how deep we are here. We're way over 200 blinds deep. I elect to 3-bet the 7-5 suited on the button. In hindsight, I wish I'd made the 3-bet a little bit bigger if I'm going to choose to 3-bet here, given stack depth. I don't think this is a particularly effective sizing. I'm not sure what a good sizing would be, given how deep we are. I think much bigger is overkill, but yeah, it's awkward. I think the pre-flop sizing is awkward, and I don't think I chose a really good sizing, but nevertheless, that's what happened. Our opponent then 4-bets us. Pretty sizable 4-bet. What's that going to be? 24 big blinds. But we are obviously super deep, so given how deep we are, given we have position, given we have a hand that's going to be quite easy to play post-flop, in a lot of spots, I don't know. I think it's close between. I don't think it's a slam dunk fold, put it that way. And clearly I don't fold, otherwise it'd be the most boring hand in history. I don't think it's a slam dunk fold. It might be a fold. According to Holder Manager, we need like 32% equity to call here. I think we're going to have that probably against his entire range for doing this. And I think we're going to realise that equity too, because we're in position post-flop. So I think we can just about call here. And I think calling's probably better than folding. Could be wrong though. Certainly welcome comments on that. So then we get a pretty good flop for us, all things considered. Our opponent bets $4.50, and at this point, there's clearly no way we can fold. Even if we're behind, we have like decent equity now. We have 2 paired outs, straight outs. We probably have some bluffing outs too on later streets if the board comes like another club or something like that, or a 9 or an 8. I think we can certainly start bluffing on those types of cards if he starts slowing down and checking, so we certainly can't fold. And I do call. Turn is the king of clubs, and I would have been done with it had our opponent bet. If he'd have bet again here, I think I would just have folded. He checks, and I contemplated betting to carry out my flop float plan, but I just think it would really suck to get raised here. I don't want to get raised off my hand. And I don't think we get better to fold, even though the pot's already fucking huge. Still, if I bet like $9 or $10 here, I don't think we just get like pocket queens out of the pot that often. Pocket queens, pocket aces, probably starting to want to check call. So all things considered, I elected to like just decide to finally show a little bit of caution in the hand after being quite reckless until now. Well, not reckless, but until being quite loose until now. And I did check back. And then the river gives us a straight, and he bets into us for whatever that would be, about half pot. And the question here is obviously fold. We don't have a fold button here. The question is, do we raise? And if we are raising, what size are you choosing? Presumably we're going to be folding should he jam. If we raise to say, I don't know, $23, $24 and he shoves it in our face, presume we're folding, but maybe not. Maybe some of you guys just say, fuck it, let's raise call. I think that will be bonkers, but, you know, I guess it could happen. So do we raise here or do we just call? I guess that's the question. But I'd also welcome comments on that, the early streets too. I know pre-flop's probably going to get me some criticism in some parts and maybe not in others. I don't know. It feels like once a 3-bet this deep, we probably have to peel the 4-bet. I think the flop plays itself. I think the turn we could elect to try and bluff. Maybe that's an option. And then the river, I think the question is call or raise. So there's quite a lot of decision points in the hand, and I'd welcome comments on all decision points, not just on what should we do now, but if you've got any comments or observations on any of the other decisions I've made during the hand, please do let me know. If you're going to want to say something highly critical or trolly, please do at least make it funny. If you're just going to say something particularly unpleasant, then whatever, you probably won't get my attention. But yeah, I'd be very much interested in comments on the hand all the way through, please, all streets, and let me know what you think. Bye bye for now.